I think it would have worked out similarly because there was only a weird phase between 99 and 2000 where venture capitalists had this mentality that everything needed to be turned around and gotten liquid in 2 years. I mean, look, this time I did it, so I've done it 2 ways. Savvy 1, which basically resulted in a reasonable amount of liquidity. So the way to almost look at it is we took almost no money, I think less than $3-4 million. Most of it was funded outside. We built it up to 40 million. We sold it. Employees owned about 70 million. So, take out 5. You probably had about $30-odd million in 1995, which was split between a bunch of employees. This time we've raised 100 million. The company is valued, I think, recently, as of about a couple of months ago, at about $500 million. And I'm sure we'll split a lot more between the employees, but I don't think it comes down to what, whether venture capitalists would have had patience or not. It comes down to what you want to build. The whole purpose of venture financing is a different scale, right? So for us, we bought the company for 10, put in 100, valued at approximately $500 million, but that venture financing allowed us to scale and go through some very tough times where customer funding would not have been enough to kind of keep us going. Plus, our vision is so much bigger that it couldn't be a self-funded company now. So it comes down to, again, what you want. If you want to build something that is self-contained, self-funding, grows slower in a very focused manner, you should do it without venture financing. And there's some great things to be said for it. If you want to scale quickly, you want a level more scrutiny, you want some help, but the ability to take on some bigger competition and have a much bigger dream, you do venture financing, and you live with the consequences. I mean, my attitude is, by the way, we are hiring, and if there's any CEOs around and somebody's better than me, come on. Because the bottom line is, towards that point, I don't care whether I'm the best guy. I'm sorry, I care that I'm the best guy. If there's a better person and somebody can find out and really find a better person, so be it, right? And so you just have to be much more comfortable with the fact that the level of change and the ruthlessness of change will be much more under a venture capitalist, but it may actually be better for the business.